Hi everyone, this is Jo from Micorba's Tarot. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me again for another reading. Today we're going to be answering the question, how do they really feel about you? So we're going to take a good look into the person's feelings, the person that's on your mind, to understand, truly how they are, thinking and feeling about you and your relationship or potential relationship at this time. So we're going to go through each of the signs. The timestamps will be down below. We'll be starting with Aries in a moment, but please do like the video. Please subscribe because I do post content very regularly, very similar readings to this one, covering different topics. And it'd be great to have you as part of my channel. So thanks so much. And if you would like a personal reading, this is of course a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, please do check out the description box. All right, we'll jump in with Aries then. So Aries, welcome in. We're looking into how your person feels about you, Aries. How does Aries person, the person on Aries mind, the person Aries is inquiring about, how does Aries person really truly feel about Aries? Okay. Please like the video, Aries. Please don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more similar videos, and hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss out on any of my readings. Okay. Ooh, all right. So King of Pentacles. So I don't think they're taking a lot of action at the moment. I think they've got some clear monetary, financial goals that they're focusing on. They could even be a little bit stubborn actually, and holding back from you at the moment. So they're wanting some clarity on this situation, or to be able to have a conversation about it. Oh, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they want a new beginning with you, or they want a start with you. Very, very solid, clear start. So this is obviously a very emotionally mature person. I think that's what we were seeing there with the King of Pentacles. And they both want to be clear and upfront with you. They don't want you to be doubting how they feel. And actually, they've got quite a lot of love and deep feelings for you here. So you can see here with the Ace of Cups, it's an overflowing cup. So they've got overflowing love for you, Aries. How lovely. Nice to be able to give you a very clear answer there on how your person is feeling about you. Okay, so we'll pull some more clarifying cards here from the Everyday Tarot deck. Let's have a look. Oh, well, we've got the Ace of Pentacles now, so that's 3 aces. That's pretty amazing, Aries. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, they have got all of the right feelings and intentions towards you. Very clear that they want to take action to have this start with you, and it's going to be a really well-rounded, well-balanced relationship. That is absolutely, I don't think I've had 3 aces come out like that before, Aries. Okay, so that I've got the Tower showing itself to me. So I don't know if they've had some big event in their life recently, and they perhaps it's helped them to be clear about what they want. I think for now they've just been holding back a little bit, but you can be sure that they are certainly coming towards you with a lot of clarity and a lot of love and a lot of stability here, Aries. I'm just going to pull some cards to see perhaps what you are thinking and feeling at the moment, where you might be at. This always helps to establish whether this might be your person, your story, help you to know whether you are resonating with this message. If not, then obviously please leave it for those for whom it's intended. I do plenty of these readings, so please just come back and check another one, or perhaps check one of your other placement signs as well. Okay, so Aries and their current feelings, please, in relation to the person that they are thinking about. Okay, so you're weighing up perhaps some options here, whether this person is the right option for you. You might even be sort of having some fantasies about this person, imagining what it might be like to be with them. Yeah, and you are perhaps trying to be wise about the situation, holding back at the moment, just spending some time alone, probably wondering, as you're inquiring here today, what this person's really thinking and feeling. You know, you haven't had this clarity around the situation. You've been left wondering, Aries. Let's pull clarifying cards for you. Okay, so perhaps you're feeling, we did see this King of Pentacles, didn't we, initially, and the fact that they're holding back at the moment. So this is obviously making you feel like you're a bit out in the cold. You don't quite know what they're thinking, feeling. You're feeling quite unsure, uncertain. Not because you don't like the person, but you're really unclear about how they're feeling. But we've got such strong response. When we've asked the question, how's your person feeling? We've got a really incredibly strong response there, Aries. So nice and clear for you. Let's look at your mutual energies together and see what this outcome might be between you both. What's your mutual energies between Aries and their person, the person on their mind, and what's the likely outcome? Okay, so you've clearly got really strong attachment to each other. You're almost addicted to each other here, and I think you're going to have a very strong connection. Clear forward movement here. I think the universe is intending for you to be together and is going to, you know, have a push forward for you, and it's encouraging you here to trust that divine process. Yeah, Aries, this is a great reading for you. Quite excited for you. All right, let's pull a clarifying card in terms of mutual energy and outcome. Okay, so again, I think at the moment you're both sort of trying to juggle and balance other things in life and also decide what's the best way to take this forward. But I think, Aries, you can be really clear and sure that this person has got really, really deep feelings, very strong intentions towards you. No question there. They think a lot of you, but they've also got this sort of passion and love and this desire to be really honest and open with you about that. So they are going to come forward and have a good conversation with you and make sure that you are not left in any doubt. So where you're feeling unsure and unclear, that's all going to be completely cleared up for you, and you're going to feel a lot better and a lot certain very soon, Aries. So okay, that's good. So I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you now. Love oracle card for Aries, please, in relation to the person on their mind. Then we're going to pull a hidden messages card, Aries. Love oracle card, that one wants to come out, taking that one. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, so I think that's sort of giving a clear message, isn't it? That it's worth investing in a relationship, giving to those that we love, not shying away from it, because really that's what matters in this world, isn't it? The people that we care about and the relationships that we build, because there's nothing material that we can take with us. But we can leave behind, you know, feelings of love that we've shared with others as well. Oh, here we go. I lost myself for a little while. That's what they want to say to you. And I feel you leaving me behind. So perhaps they're feeling a bit concerned here. We saw the Four of Pentacles. That's them feeling a bit possessive. They obviously want to rush back in, Aries, and tell you how they're feeling, perhaps for that reason. And it says, we will be together again. So there's another message there from your person, Aries. Okay. So Aries, those were the messages for you in terms of how does your person really feel about you. Nice clear answer there. Please do like the video if this resonates. Claim the reading in the comments down below if you feel it's for you. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay. So we're going to move on now to Taurus. Here we go. Box of matches here. All right, so Taurus, welcome. This reading is to look at the question, how does your person really feel about you? We're going to dig right in, try and get a really clear answer for you on the question, so that you know how this person's really thinking, feeling about you, either your relationship or your potential relationship. Get a little bit nosy, dig in. Please do like the video, please subscribe. please check out the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. Otherwise, we'll pull your messages now, Taurus. Okay. All right then. So, okay. So this person is feeling like they just want to jump in head first to this relationship. I don't know how they're behaving at the moment, whether they're actually showing you this at all. But it's clearly something, either somebody coming back from the past, potentially Aries, fire energy here, potentially, not necessarily. Either somebody coming back wanting a new start with you, or somebody who just wants to really quickly start up something new with you. Oh, they see you as somebody who's just going to make them really happy. They feel happy when they're around you, when they think about you, they feel happy, you brighten up their day. Anytime you're around or they see a message from you, it's like it lights up their world, Taurus. So that's nice, isn't it? Let's pull some messages, clarifying cards here from the Everyday Tarot. So this is in relation to Taurus and the person on Taurus's mind. Okay, so they've come out of a difficult patch, whether that's with somebody else in another relationship. They've extracted themselves from that scenario. Perhaps you were wondering whether there might be an ex still on the scene. Looks like if that's something you were concerned or worried about, that's come to an end, Taurus. And maybe it could potentially, you've had a rocky patch between the two of you for one reason or another. But either way, whatever the background is that's been a bit painful for this person, it's clearly coming to an end and moving on more positively for them. Okay, King of Cups. So this person's got a lot of love for you. This is why they don't want to hold back. They don't want to hold back at all anymore. They want to jump in. Yeah, there's loads of happiness and lots of love here. Stable, secure love is how they feel about you, Taurus. So let's see how you are feeling at the moment about this relationship. Let's inquire about Taurus's feelings in relation to this. Please, comment below if you're claiming this as yours. Okay, High Priest. So you are perhaps feeling that you're intuitively knowing that perhaps you are wanting to be with this person, or this person's wanting to be with you. You've got intuitive feelings. I think you're not perhaps expressing those at the moment. You're keeping your feelings to yourself at the moment, Taurus, holding back a little bit, perhaps until you understand where this person's thoughts and feelings lie. Okay, but you would like forward movement. I'm seeing that you would like things to move on. I think you're feeling a really strong connection with this person as well. It's almost like it's a karmic connection with this Wheel of Fortune. There's something that you're intended, you're always intended to meet this person in this life and work through something, or have a relationship with them. Something you agreed before you even came into this life. Okay, this is for Taurus, clarifying Taurus's feelings. Okay, so at the moment you're unsure of how this person's feeling, or perhaps they haven't been communicating much with you, so it's left you feeling unsure, uncertain, even perhaps a little bit unloved here. But it's nice to see, isn't it, that we've got this really, really clear energy here of love and happiness in terms of how this person relates and feels about you, relates to you, feels about you. All right, Taurus. So let's look at your mutual energies together then, so that we can try and understand what the outcome's likely to be between you both. Let's pull a card or two here to understand between Taurus and their person. What are the current energies and the likely outcome? Okay, so I think you're both waiting for the other to make contact at the moment. So one of you's got to give way on this, and one of you's got to reach out to the other, Taurus. So there's a lot of passionate thoughts here between you. So yes, I don't think it's going to be too delayed before you jump into a physical relationship. I think that's certainly what this person wants, but you both, this placement of this card is telling me it's something you both want together. So you're both thinking of each other, you're both longing for each other, looking out for each other, wanting to hear from the other, and you're thinking about, you're thinking passionate thoughts here, Taurus. Yeah, okay, let's pull some clarifying cards for your mutual energies together. Let's have a look. Okay, Ace of Swords. So again, so many aces coming out in these readings today. So there's going to be clarity here. There's going to be clear communication, that you're not going to be left in any doubt any longer as to how your person feels about you, and you are going to equally tell them how you feel about them to enable the relationship to move on, Taurus. Okay, so we're going to pull a love oracle card now. Get you a bit of advice. What's advice for Taurus and the guidance from the love oracle deck? Okay, have a look. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah, okay, great. And now we're going to pull a hidden message for you. So what would your person want to say to you? What's a hidden message for Taurus, please, from the person on Taurus's mind? What's the message from Taurus's person, please, in relation to Taurus? What do they want to say? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So if this is somebody that you've been with before, they've obviously struggled to get over it. I can't stop thinking about you. So I did say there's lots of passionate thoughts here, didn't I? The timing wasn't right for us. So it looks like this might be somebody coming back around, if that's the case. And they're saying, I want to feel that way again. So, yeah, so there's a lot of energies here in these hidden messages of perhaps something having happened before, and this person wanting to come back in passionately, quickly, and definitely let you know how they're feeling, and jump back into a passionate physical relationship with you, Taurus. Definitely what I can see here for you. So I hope that answered the question nice and clearly for you. Please do like the video, please subscribe so that, and make sure the notification bell is on so you don't miss any of my future readings. It's been so nice to have you here today, Taurus. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon. Okay. Right, so now we're going to move on to Gemini. So hello, Gemini. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. This video is to answer the question, this reading is to answer the question, how do they really feel about you? So we're going to dig into the thoughts and feelings of your person, the person that's on your mind, the person that you've come to inquire about, to understand what their intentions are towards you and how they really feel. So please do like the video, please subscribe and switch on the notification bell. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description box below. Otherwise, Gemini, let's jump in. Oops, something's just flicked over there. Queen of Wands, okay. Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, the Tower. So something big has happened in this person's life. So at the moment they're feeling undecided, Gemini. This is Libra energy here. They need to make a decision, and they know that they do. Perhaps they're holding back a bit at the moment because of something big in the background that was, on shaky ground and has come crashing down for them. That could be a change of any sort, but usually quite a major change in life. But there's an open door of opportunity here presenting itself, likely because of this change that's happened. So it could be that they're coming out of another relationship, or they have come out of another relationship. They're just holding back and contemplating for now, given they have had this change, and it's been a big emotional, perhaps physical as well, shake up for them. But they're seeing that there's now an open door of opportunity to progress things with you. So let's pull some clarifying cards here from the Everyday Tarot. They're obviously thinking about this as an opportunity now, Gemini. Let's have a look. Yeah, so they're going to come towards you. They want to come towards you. They're feeling a little bit apprehensive. Again, they've had major things going on in their life. And so this is meaning that they're being a bit slow to come towards you, but they're thinking about this opportunity to do so. And it's fully their intention to. They will do it. they're just not in any rush. They're just taking their time over it. And let's see what else we've got here to clarify the situation in terms of how they're feeling, thinking, and what their intentions are towards you, Gemini. Okay, so they're feeling regretful. Perhaps they've felt they missed out on an opportunity before. But as I said, this opportunity is quite strong here with the Four of Wands, and this also is 1111, essentially, the four wands there, which is a card of manifestation, powerful manifestation. So it's like they're manifesting you, and they are intending to come towards you and perhaps express some regret that they didn't move things forward faster, or they want to tell you, you know, how they're feeling anyway, and it does involve some level of regret over something that's happened before, Gemini. Okay, so let's understand perhaps where your feelings lie at the moment. What are your thoughts and feelings? This will help you, Gemini, to determine if this is your story, this is your reading. If it is, please say so in the comments below. Please claim it as your reading. Okay, so this is Gemini's feelings, please. Okay, again, we've got the card of manifestation. So I think you're manifesting this person. You want them to come in. And I think the fact that, you know, it hasn't come in very quickly for you is causing you anxiety. We've got the Death card here, which is a card which is slow-moving energy, but it's also something ending and something beginning. So it sort of fits really well with the Tower here. I'll pull some clarifying cards for you. Gemini, let's have a look what else we can understand in terms of your current energies. Okay, so you want commitment, you're fully committed to this, you're all in. And yeah, this person clearly is somebody you can see is likely to make you very happy. Okay, so it's great that they're seeing the opportunity here, given that's how you feel, Gemini. Let's understand your mutual energies together. So what the likely outcome is of this situation. The likely outcome for Gemini and their person. Let's have a look. Okay. It's likely that you're going to be able to move this relationship forward. Oh, look. Happy ever after cards. Happy home life together. Very warm, loving, successful relationship is what I'm seeing here together. You know, that ability to move forward out of the current energies and anything bad that's happened before for either of you into a nice relationship together, whether the problems were between you both or external parties, and you know, things from the past have come to an end now to enable you to move forward together really positively. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's anything more we can clarify on this. Yeah, so you're both going to jump into it. It's what you want. We've got the Star card here as well. So really, really positive cards here, Gemini, in terms of what, you know, what the outcome's going to be. And in terms of your person, they clearly want to move forward. They've got love for you here and a real strong intention to come towards you. And they're fully seeing the opportunity here that lies between you both. Okay, so Gemini, I'm now going to pull a love oracle card for you. What's that one got to say? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Okay. All right, so now we're going to pull a hidden messages card. Okay, what does Gemini's person want to say to Gemini? What does Gemini's person want to say to Gemini? I hid who I really am from you. So perhaps there was things that were going on in their past that they didn't tell you about. Okay, we need to let each other go. So this could be this Tower moment. Perhaps it was somebody else that they need to let go. I feel you even though we're apart. So obviously there's, you know, you're not together right now perhaps, and if you are in separation at the moment, they're seeing that this opportunity here to actually start something with you on a better footing or a solid footing going forward, Gemini. So Gemini, those were your messages. I hope they were helpful. Hope they were nice and clear in terms of answering the question how your person really feels about you. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, as I said, please do subscribe and switch on that notification bell so that we can see you again for future readings. I do post these types of readings in this particular style and format quite frequently, and have an intention to continue doing so. So look forward to seeing you again soon, Gemini. Right, so now we'll move on to Cancer. So Cancer, welcome in. This reading is to answer the question, how do they really feel about you? So we're going to dig into the current feelings, intentions, thoughts of the person on your mind to understand where their head is at the moment. We'll understand how you're feeling and the mutual energies between you and likely outcome. And we'll pull some hidden messages as well from your person in terms of what they would like to say to you, Cancer. So please like the video, Cancer. Please subscribe and switch on your notification bell. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description below. Otherwise, we'll jump in now and pull your messages. Okay, so we're on Cancer. Oh, okay, Cancer. They're expecting to hear from you. They are waiting, almost knowing that you're going to come in. I don't know if you've had perhaps a bit of an on again, off again, stop-start relationship, and usually you are the one to reach out to try and make things right or start up communication, but it's suggesting that this person has a feeling of knowing that you will be in touch soon. Yeah, now we've got the intuition card as well, so intuitively they know that either you're going to be together or that you are going to sort of be there for them or communicate with them. Yeah, I see them being a little bit stubborn about the situation at the moment. They don't want to make the first move. I think they're waiting for you to do that. Let's pull some clarifying cards from the Everyday Tarot deck. So I think they want to hear from you. It's very clear they want to hear from you, but they are feeling a bit in their ego. That's what I would say at the moment. Oh, okay. So there's a tower here. So I don't know if something's happened between you that's made things come crashing down a little bit, Cancer. But there's the Lovers card as well. So they clearly feel that there's a really strong connection between you both, one that they can't let go of. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. So they're clearly going to make a solid offer to you. They just are having to get over their ego, get over themselves a little bit at the moment. There's clearly a lot of love, a lot of passion, a really strong connection. So if you're wondering, are they thinking about you? If you're wondering, do they have a strong connection and feelings for you? Yes, they absolutely do. And yes, they've got every intention of something sort of progressing and moving on between you both. It's nice to have that nice clear answer, Cancer. How are you feeling at the moment about the situation? What's your energies? Okay, so you'd like a reunion. Perhaps you're also getting on with things and enjoying time with your friends at the moment, trying not to dwell on this too much. Further cards for the Cancer, please. Okay, oh, well, you've both got the Lovers card. So you are both feeling this crazy strong connection, Cancer. Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? Okay, so it's not just one of you feeling it, it's both of you. So this is like a soulmate, potentially twin flame, if you believe in that kind of thing. But you know, the crazy love connection that makes you do crazy things. That's how, you know, that's the energy between you both here. What else have we got? It's like they're willing to have a tower moment for you. Perhaps they're doing something drastic so you can be together. Yeah, I think you also want, you know, there to be a start, but perhaps you haven't been in any rush to communicate with them. But you're more than willing to put the effort and the work in to make this happen. Okay, so let's pull some mutual energies and look at what the likely outcome is going to be between you both. So we're looking at the likely outcome between Cancer and their person. Okay, so I think maybe you're walking away from the past problems. You are seeing each other as very attractive, lots of passion here. We've got the Knight of Wands. So whilst there's a bit of a slow energy about this at the moment, there's clearly going to be it's going to speed up. and there's going to be lots of passionate energy between you. Yeah, there's definitely going to be communication coming in here, and there's lots of passion, lots of love, lots of true intentions here, for you to be together. It's like, yeah, it's a connection that this person just cannot ignore. So there's no way that, you know, this person would just be able to forget you and move on. There's this energy here of yeah, that just wouldn't not be possible, Cancer, and I think you feel the same way about them. So we're going to pull a love oracle card now. If you feel this is your reading, please claim it by making a comment down below to say I claim this reading. Okay. What do the love oracle cards have to say to you as guidance? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, and now we're going to pull a hidden message for you. So what would Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? What would Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? What's the messages from Cancer's person to Cancer? I will wait for a sign from you. So we've got the Three of Wands here where they're waiting. They're waiting for you, waiting for this sign. My life is not as together as it seems. And what else do we have? Okay, it was my fault, but I blamed you was the other one. Okay, so something happened here, perhaps in the past, and they were trying to ignore the true situation and place blame elsewhere. But I think it's something they clearly just can't ignore, Cancer. Really, really strong energy there. Yeah, Lover's card on both sides. Okay. Right. Okay, Cancer. So those were your messages. Thank you for joining me. Great to have you here. Please like the video on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much. See you again soon. Okay. Gather up all the cards here so that we can move on to Leo. Okay. Okay. Welcome in, Leo. Good to have you here. This reading is to answer the question, how do they truly feel about you? How do they really feel deep down about you? We want to know their true feelings, thoughts, intentions towards you. We'll look at your feelings, and then we'll look at what the mutual energies between you and the likely outcome. And we'll pull a love oracle and also hidden messages. So we'll understand, if you're not in contact with your person, what would they want to say to you? Please like the video, Leo. Please subscribe and switch on your notification bell so you don't miss any future readings. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description box below. Otherwise, we will jump in and look at your messages. Okay, so Leo. Ooh. This person is not being entirely honest with you or straightforward. Now, that could be in a negative way, in that they are not wanting to tell you the truth and be honest about something that's happening between you. Or it could be that they're plotting and planning about how to come towards you. So there is that potential for it to be positive. Although I must say I don't usually like this card, so we'll see what other cards come out around it. Okay. So perhaps they have been dishonest, but they want to tell you the truth. Perhaps they've held back on telling you and being clear about the current situation, but they now want to enlighten you on whatever it is, or perhaps let you know how they're feeling. Perhaps they've just held their feelings back from you. They are single, so if you're wondering if they are single or if they're attached to somebody else, they are absolutely single. They are focused on material things, and maybe that's a change from the past. You know, perhaps they weren't single and now they are. But that's good to know, isn't it? So if you're worried that any deceit might have been around a third party or somebody else involved, they are definitely, absolutely 100% single, Leo. Let's see if we can clarify any further using the Everyday Tarot. What more can you tell us, please, universe, about Leo and the person on their mind? How does this person really feel about Leo? Okay, they think you are very attractive. They've got a lot of passion towards you. They obviously want to come in quite quickly to tell you how they feel. I've got the Ace of Wands here, which again is wanting a passionate start with you. So yeah, they're clearly single right now, and there's a lot of discussion, clarity, conversation that they feel needs to be had between you both. But obviously they also feel very physically attracted to you, Leo. They would like to be able to, you know, get close to you and express that as well. All right, so what are Leo's current feelings and thoughts about the situation? How's Leo feeling at the moment in respect to the person on their mind? Okay, so you are feeling like, I think you would like to communicate with this person. There is something I think you feel that needs to be said between you both. Yeah, and a decision that needs to be made. So I think either you're making a decision, you're waiting for this person to make a decision, but either way, I think you're feeling that things can't carry on at the moment as they are, you know, just carry on as they are at the moment. There has to be some degree of decision one way or the other, because perhaps it's a bit of torture, Leo, to just continue feeling uncertain and unsure. It's never good for any of us, is it? Uncertainty is actually one of the worst feelings. It can send us, like, make us feel like we're actually going a bit mad, can't it? All right, Leo. Whoops. So clarify Leo's thoughts and feelings further, please. Okay, so you are feeling a strong connection with this person. I think you would also be very willing to participate in this physical connection. That's perhaps something that's on your mind as well. And you're willing to invest in it. It's something that you think is worth investing in for the future. Okay, so let's pull some mutual energies here to understand what the likely outcome is going to be. So we're looking at Leo, please, and the person on Leo's mind. Okay. Okay, so you've both got a lot of love for each other. And you've got emotional maturity going on between you both, and you're not playing any games here. And I think you want to grow a relationship, a beautiful relationship. There's a lovely energy here between you. And it might be that you are going to have a stable family life together, whether that's creating a new family, merging a family, but you've got this energy of having sort of a beautiful, stable, loving relationship here, Leo. Okay, so what else can we messages can we have, please, universe, to clarify the situation for Leo and the person on their mind? Leo and the person on Leo's mind. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well, yes, you're going to have the happily ever after. You're going to have it all together. You're going to have the home life and the commitment and everything you would ever wish for a long-term relationship, Leo, if that's what you would like. Okay. So we're going to pull a love oracle now to see what advice and guidance might be open to you or available to you from these cards. They are stunningly beautiful. We've got different illustrations on them. I do love these cards. I absolutely love them. The messages are great as well. What else we've got? So we've got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so Leo, we're going to now pull some hidden messages. So what would your person, if you're out of contact with them at the moment, what would they want to say? I want to be more than friends. And this one, you're the best thing in my life. And I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay, Leo. So Leo, those were your messages. Please do like the video if this resonated. Please let me know in the comments below if it did. It's been great to have you with me. Look forward to seeing you in future readings. please don't forget to subscribe and switch on that notification bell so that you see these readings when they come in, when I post them in the future. I'll see you soon, because we're going to move on to Virgo now. All right. Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. Good to have you with me, Jo from the Corbus Tarot. And we are now going to look for you at the question, how does your person really feel about you? We're going to dig into how they think, feel, what their intentions are towards you. We'll look at your feelings, what the likely outcome is going to be, and we'll pull a love oracle and also hidden messages if you're out of contact to understand what your person might want to say to you. Virgo. I hope I've been saying Virgo. It's Virgo. All right. Please like the video, Virgo. Please subscribe. Okay. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description box below. Okay. Right. Oh, my goodness, Virgo. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Amazing. All right. Can't be much clearer than that. They've got overflowing love for you, Virgo. If you're wondering how they feel, they want a new start. Or they want to continue things with you. They've just got an overflowing cup of love towards you. They want forward movement. They're willing to let the universe take over and guide the relationship. And they want a new cycle. Here we go. It's a wonderful new cycle here with the World card as well. Couldn't be any better. That's 3 absolutely amazing, stunning cards for you there, Virgo. All right, see what else we can clarify. Not that you need much clarification on that. Very straightforward. How lovely. Amazing. Couldn't be any clearer. Right. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles. So they want equal give and take between you. They're willing to, make sure that they put in its equal effort. And they want commitment. So we've got the Hierophant, which often can represent marriage. So they want it all with you. And they clearly got a lot of love, and they will be very committed towards you, Virgo. So how are you feeling about the situation, Virgo? Let's help us see if we can understand and make sure for you that this is your story. If you think it is, please claim it in the comments down below. Say, I claim this reading. Okay, so you're feeling a bit anxious at the moment by the look of it, Virgo. This situation is on your mind, making you feel a little bit stressed, a little bit uneasy. Perhaps you feel like there's a bit of uncertainty around the situation at the moment. I think you are, you've got your guard up, and you want to try and make things work out, and you're willing really to do anything, I think, to make that happen. And you're wondering how to make that happen, but you're very prepared not to give up here. So essentially, you've got the commitment of this person as well, albeit it's being displayed in more of an anxious way for you at the moment, Virgo. You're not feeling calm and settled in yourself just now. You also want equal give and take, so you both want the same thing. You and this person, you want the same thing. Yes, if you're wondering what they're thinking, feeling, what their intentions are, they want the same as you want. And you've got some incredibly powerful cards, like I said, with the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World card, and the Hierophant. That's a very, very powerful, strong message for you there, Virgo. So let's pull some mutual energies, Virgo, and see what the likely outcome is, how you feel towards each other mutually, and what the likely outcome is going to be for you together. So we've looked at how you feel individually, but let's look at you both together. Oh, so you feel almost obsessed with each other is what I'm seeing here. Oh, and you both want marriage. You both see the opportunity here for you to have this happy, stable life. You're manifesting each other here with the 1111. Yeah, I'm seeing marriage, commitment. Yeah, brilliant future for you both. Is what you both want, Virgo. What you both want. Okay. Yeah, the Magician. So yeah, you're making it happen. You've got the tools to make this work, both of you, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to make it happen. Wheel of Fortune again, both of you. Yeah, so this is like a karmic, well, not I say again, it's similar to the World card, isn't it? So this is a karmic connection, a soul contract between you both, that you're destined to be together. So yeah, as I said sort of to one of the other signs a little earlier on, if you're wondering if this person could forget you and move on, absolutely not, and no way, Virgo. There is, you know, you're firmly in this person's mind. They've got strong intentions towards you, strong feelings. They're going to invest in it, and they want to commit. And they've got a lot of love as well, Virgo. So we're going to pull a love oracle card for you here, just to see what guidance that can bring, and any insights for you to perhaps bear in mind while you're working through and dealing with this situation. What do they have to say for you? Let's have a look. All right. So this is a card that we've pulled. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, so I said that you've got this spiritual connection, this spiritual relationship between you both. Seeing that shine through with a number of the cards here. So Virgo, that's very, very positive. So if you're currently not in contact with your person, let's pull some hidden messages. What does Virgo's person want to say to Virgo? What does Virgo's person want to say to Virgo? What would Virgo's person want to say to them? I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I don't know if there's something happened between you both. Just being near you is intoxicating. And I wish I'd treated you better. So I don't know if something has happened between you both. You know, it's potential this is a new cycle that they want, if something has happened. But again, these messages are specifically for those who are currently out of contact. So take those as they resonate, Virgo. So Virgo, those were your messages. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Thank you for joining me. It's been great to have you here today. And yes, I will see you again soon. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on to Libra next. Okay, hello Libra, welcome in Libra. Good to have you here. Joe from the Corpus Tarot. This is a reading to look at the question, how do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? What are their thoughts, intentions? How do you feel about them? What are your mutual energies and the likely outcome? We'll pull a love oracle card, and we'll also pull some hidden messages for those of you who are out of contact at the moment. And don't forget, at the very end of this video, we'll also do an Aries through Pisces cross-watcher reading as well, Libra. Okay, so please don't forget to like the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description box below. Otherwise, we'll jump into your messages now, Libra. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this person is feeling quite serious about you. They certainly want to tell you the truth. But I'm seeing that. What else can we see? Okay, so they're feeling like they're kind of juggling a little bit at the moment. They're feeling a bit unbalanced. Perhaps they need to tell you about how they're feeling. They might be thinking about somebody from their past here, Libra. I think it's possible that they're balancing in their mind, you know, you versus somebody that they've known before. Let's see what else we can clarify with the Everyday Tarot. What can you clarify, please, Universe, in relation to Libra and the person on Libra's mind? What can you tell us about Libra and the person on Libra's mind? Okay. Yeah, they're in deep thought and reflection at the moment, so they are really thinking about you. But there's something that's on their mind in relation to something that's happened in the past. They've got love for you. They certainly have got love for you. But they're just holding back at the moment. They're feeling a bit negative. Perhaps they might be wondering if you are too good for them, and if they're going to be good enough for you. Perhaps, again, this is because of something that's happened in the past that's damaged their you know, self-worth and how they feel about themselves in relationships, and you know what they have to offer. It's quite sad if that's the case, Libra, but that's the energy that I'm seeing here. But they are going to share it with you. They do want to tell you and open up to you, and I think they will do that. Okay, so what about Libra? How's Libra thinking and feeling at the moment in relation to their person? Okay, so you're feeling a bit like you're holding back at the moment. You're feeling a bit closed off to the situation, Libra, but you do feel a really strong, loving connection with this person, and you've got a desire to have equal give and take. I don't know if you're feeling that maybe you're doing most of the giving and this person isn't at the moment giving enough. So you would like there to be equal give and take. I think that's probably your overriding desire at the moment, is for this person to, yeah, just reciprocate what you've shown towards them. What else can you clarify in relation to Libra and how they're thinking and feeling? If this is your reading, Libra, please let me know. Comment below and say, I claim this reading. If it resonates and you want it to be yours. Okay, so you feel that there's been sort of some painful situation, a painful situation here of some sort, that, you know, hopefully is now coming to a close and an end so that you can move forward positively. Yeah, I think you're imagining all sorts of things, perhaps reflecting on, you know, what this person may be thinking and feeling, and you know, you might be careful because you might end up concluding the wrong thing, Libra. Your mind might be in overdrive. Okay, Libra, so let's look at mutual energies between you and your person and what the likely outcome might be. Oh, okay, so I think you're going to come together quite quickly. There's going to be some passion here. Just watch out though that it doesn't sort of fizzle out quite quickly. It looks like you could rush in and have a physical relationship or start the physical side up quite quickly, only for it to, perhaps this person perhaps be a bit inconsistent with you. So just bide your time. If you haven't slept with them yet, just hold on until you see some positive, you know, commitment here. Yeah, you've both got the energy of coming out of a painful cycle and perhaps a reunion between you both. Yeah, it's going to clarify from the Everyday Tarot. Oops, what we got? Okay, so there's a decision here and a decision in terms of which path to go down. Yeah, there's been heartbreak here. There's been heartbreak, definitely, but you know that's coming to an end. But the worst is over now in terms of things that have happened before. And there's definitely going to be a sort of a connection between you. There's a lot of passion here between you. You both want to get back together. But yeah, I think you've both been feeling a bit heartbroken and having to reflect on what's next. Yes, okay. Should we just pull an advice card for you, because your reading is feels like it needs some advice for you, Libra. What's the advice for Libra in this situation? Advice for Libra, please. Okay, yeah, so just be quite emotionally stable and mature about this. Reflect on things. Don't behave too emotionally. Yeah, perhaps keep your eye on the person. Just watch out for any signs of, you know, whether you can sort of trust and feel confident. But yeah, the card is telling me just be loving and stable towards this person, because I think that's what they need, because they've obviously had some of their confidence damaged for one reason or another. Libra, so they want you, but they are just, yeah, they're not in the best place, sort of reflecting back on past times at the moment, and they just need that bit of encouragement. But they do want to be with you. So there is certainly that message there for you. Okay, so let's pull a love oracle to see what advice these cards have for you. Well, that one's come out, hasn't it? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, and we've got sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So now we're going to pull some messages. So if you are out of contact with your person at the moment, Libra, you're out of contact. Let's see what the person on your mind would want to say to you. What would the person on Libra's mind want to say to Libra? What would the person on Libra's mind want to say to Libra? I want you. Okay, nice and clear. It's time for me to heal now. So that kind of really fits, doesn't it, with this energy here. They've got some healing to do. They've got something to get over. But they really do want you, Libra. So actually in the end, that's quite a nice clear message for you, isn't it? As I said, please claim